In the minds of most people, CIA is perhaps synonymous with debonairness and professionalism. CIA agents travel around the world to carry out covert operations and to gain confidential information. They will resort to court chasing or gunfighting if necessary, and sometimes perhaps they will have a lane or two and end their covert operations on a romantic note. In movies with CIA as their themes, CIA is the paragon of meticulousness and worthy of absolute trust. Its information is nearly accurate. And since CIA symbolizes justice, then its rivals must be on the side of evil.
I was the CIA director. We lied, we cheated, we stole.
However, since such a rosy view of CIA comes out of the mouth of Mike Pompeo, perhaps it is signal for us to put CIA under renewed scrutiny and see for ourselves whether CIA matches up to their image in the movies, or such an image is just a figment of imagination of Hollywood, or for that matter, Mr. Michael Pompeo. Today, I will lay the facts before you so that you will see CIA for what it actually is. That CIA is just like the speech of Mike Pompeo, deceptive, lying, and capable of anything. First of all, I would like to bring your attention to one of the many invasions launched by America in the modern era, namely the Iraq War. The pretext for starting the Iraq War was a preposterous one. On February the 5th, 2003, Colin Powell, the then U.S. Secretary of State, held a mock vial of anthrax and claimed it to be evidence that Iraq was in possession of weapons of mass destruction. And a month later, America went to war with Iraq. However, so far, America's hunt for the purported cache of weapons of mass destruction in Iraq has failed to find anything at all. Not to be done by Secretary of State Colin Powell, CIA has been devoting itself to manufacturing fake news around the world so as to do its bit for the political schemes of the American government. Its commonly adopted method is to buy off reporters and newspapers to serve as its mouthpiece. What will happen if you discover what CIA is up to and attempt to expose it? Will CIA feel guilty and stop what it is doing? The answer is negative. In 2010, WikiLeaks disclosed thousands of pages of documents from the internal network of CIA and exposed in great detail the many methods developed by CIA for stealing confidential information, showing that the information security and privacy of the American people hinges on the self-discipline of CIA alone. For this offense, Julian Assange, the founder of WikiLeaks, was put into prison and still remains in prison today. The discrepancies between what CIA has been up to and its portrayals in movies and TV plays are glaring to say the very least. As a matter of fact, these scandals are only the tip of the iceberg for CIA. There are many other scandals, such as sex scandals, fake hepatitis B vaccination programs, taking nude pictures of female prisoners and waterboarding. The list goes on. If you think that CIA only targets foreign countries and foreigners and therefore has nothing to do with you, you are as wrong as can be. Just recently, Washington Post disclosed that CIA has been in control of Crypto AG, a Swedish company, and has been able to decipher all the encrypted documents transmitted through machines produced by this company by installing bugs in their programs. This will probably remind everybody of the famous PRISM incident starring Edward Snowden in 2013. That incident told us that all of us were under the watchful eye of CIA, or for that matter, the American government, and all of us had no privacy to speak of. And the eruption of CIA-related scandals on such a scale now serves as a timely reminder that we are still under the watchful eye of CIA today. So, we have to ask ourselves, have we been under a false impression of CIA all along? Do we trust the CIA any longer? How much of its reports is factual and how much false? And who is it serving, truth or politics?